I decided to start my career in a manufacturing company since it was a great complement to my mechanical engineering degree and personal background. When I look back on my career so far, the one word that embodies it is adventure. Helping to lead and grow employee resource groups for women has been very satisfying for me over the years at a broad level. In the last 20 years, I have seen the conversation change from asking what it takes to succeed as a woman in a male-dominated industry to how women bring their authentic selves to work, leveraging our different perspectives and strengths while enjoying both our work and family lives. The women of today are more grounded in who they are earlier in their careers, which is exciting to see.
As I look back on my career so far, the one word I would use to describe it is catalysts. Catalysts are high energy and supportive, they're forward-thinking mentors, and they ignite action in everybody around them. I did not pick a career in manufacturing, I'll be quite honest. I picked a career, first of all, in art and English, and then in computer technology. The doors in IT, sometimes cracked a little bit, sometimes wide open, allowed me to sort of stick my foot into operations and really understand some of the flows and the processes that were out there, and I loved it. Understanding my core values and honoring them in the end has been what's allowed me to take risk, open doors, feel comfortable, sometimes uncomfortable, and drive value back into the organization.
The one word I would use to describe my career is challenge. There's always things that are different and new that you have to adapt to. So having challenging work that I feel like when I leave at the end of the day, I've contributed to the overall company and I did the best that I could do, that challenge is what's kept me in a manufacturing position. The biggest accomplishment in my career, I was very honored and humbled to be named the first female president of any Japanese manufacturing company. For myself, I felt the same as I did before it was announced and then after I was announced. But what I found was by getting the elevation to that position, a lot of people contacted me and said, not only congratulations, but wow, now we see and believe that we can do it. And I think that's changed the legacy of our company.
There's a children's poem called A Maker by Amy Ludwig van der Water that expressed why I love being in manufacturing. I am a maker. I am making something new with my hands, my head, and my heart. That's what makers do. A maker is a tinkerer. A maker must be tough. A maker will explore. A maker creates something new that never was before. Being in manufacturing is a place where the struggle to solve problems and try something new is tough. The marathon troubleshooting sessions, the all-nighters that stretch endlessly until the root causes are found, but it's also a good place for anyone who likes to use their hands, their head, and heart to create something that never was before.
My manufacturing career started from a very practical need to fund a college education. I applied to engineering school, and the specific program I chose was Industrial and Systems Engineering at General Motors Institute. I literally started working in a vehicle assembly plant at the age of 17 as a student in the initial rotation of my internship, and I was completely enthralled by the process of vehicle assembly and the fact that a functioning vehicle rolled off the end of the line every 60 seconds. And once I was hooked, I was fascinated by the processes and drawn to the people that make everything happen day in and day out. I have put considerable effort into striving to be an effective role model, teacher, sponsor, speaker, and leader to advance the cultures of the organizations with which I have been affiliated. I've done my best to lead by example and be a conscientious woman in manufacturing by supporting many employee resource groups as a member and executive sponsor and sharing my talents with multiple not-for-profit organizations. I hope I've inspired other women in manufacturing as part of this personal journey.
My advice to other women who are looking for a career in manufacturing: go to college, be the first in line when somebody asks for your help, and if you look for something, you're going to find it. So just go to work every day and focus on being the best you. When Wayne State University offered me the opportunity to be a mentor in their program, I jumped at it. This program's unique. It's helping first-generation graduates to get through, again, those final 2 years of school, to get their internship, and most importantly, that they get their first job upon completion. I really enjoy doing this work and working with these amazing young women. I still keep in touch with all of them today.
Women in Manufacturing Hall of Fame 2021 inductee Nereida Neddy Perez serves as Chief Diversity Officer of McCormick and Company. She has worked in the corporate communications, human resources, and diversity and inclusion space for more than 30 years. Throughout her career in manufacturing, Neddy has built and implemented a number of globally recognized programs specifically designed to remove cultural barriers to advance women and ethnically diverse talent in the manufacturing, engineering, and energy and science, technology, and math space. She currently serves on the Board of Diversity for MBA Magazine, the National Red Cross Diversity Council, and Truist Diversity Council. It is our honor to celebrate Neddy as one of this year's Hall of Fame inductees.
I'd like to think that I've been the type of leader that has helped others achieve their career goals and objectives, and I really do take that seriously. I spend a lot of time in mentoring, and I really enjoy doing that, and I really enjoy seeing people progress in their career. One aspect that I'm most proud of is being able to give opportunities for leadership to deserving women who are doing really well in the industry. I've had an opportunity to reorganize the organization. The most qualified and the best candidates for both of those roles were women. And those type of roles had not been held by women before. And I was really honored to promote both of these ladies into these roles. And they both have been working in these roles now for, I guess, over a couple of years now, and they're doing a fantastic job.
I am most proud of mentoring at-risk teen girls throughout my career and exposing them to the diverse areas that they can use their gifts and their talents within manufacturing. I try to inspire them to see themselves in the power of their potential and not their current circumstance. I chose to go into manufacturing because it was the only industry that allowed me to use my degree in every possible discipline, function, and role. I feel my biggest legacy will be using my words to motivate others to accomplish what may seem impossible.